Have you ever sat at a restaurant, looked around, and realized something strange? Half the people are eating. The other half are doing a full photo shoot. There's someone standing on their chair to get the top angle. Someone adjusting the fork like it's a movie prop. Someone whispering, wait, don't touch it yet. The lighting isn't right. And then there's that one person. They just eat. No picture, no story, no hashtag brunch vibes, no food is life, just chewing. Today, we're talking about a rare species in the USA, people who don't post their meals. Yes, they exist. And honestly, they're fascinating. Because in a country where even your morning coffee can become a personality trait, choosing not to post your food is almost rebellious. Think about it. In America, food isn't just food, it's content. Pumpkin spice season? Content. 4th of July barbecue? Content. Thanksgiving turkey? Triple content. If you go to a new burger place and don't post it, did you even go? But then there are these people, the quiet eaters. You'll be sitting with them at a trendy brunch spot, pancakes stacked like a skyscraper, syrup dripping dramatically, fruit placed with mathematical precision. You reach for your phone, they reach for the fork. That's it. No announcement, no pause, no angle check, just hunger meeting food. And honestly, it feels illegal. You almost want to stop them. Wait, aren't you going to take a picture? And they look at you like you just asked if they want to fax it to their grandma. No, I'm just going to eat it. Savage. But here's the interesting part. People who don't post their meals aren't antisocial. They're not secretly judging you. They're not living in the woods without Wi Fi. They just don't feel the need to prove they ate. That's it. And in the US, where sharing is basically breathing, that's kind of powerful. Because let's be real. Sometimes we don't post food because it looks good. We post it because we want someone to see it. We want that tiny hit of validation, that wow, wow, that looks amazing, that where is this place, that you always eat so good. It's not about the sandwich, it's about being seen with the sandwich. But the non posters, they already feel seen enough. Or maybe they just don't care. Picture this. You're at a family cookout in Texas, uncle grilling burgers like he's on a cooking show, someone yelling about college football, kids running around with ketchup on their faces. You pull out your phone to capture the authentic American summer vibe. And then you notice your cousin. He's sitting in a lawn chair, eating a hot dog, laughing at a joke. Fully present, no camera, no filter. He's not thinking, this would make a great story. He's thinking, this mustard is aggressive. Different mindset. Or imagine New York City. You're at some small, cozy pizza spot in Brooklyn. The slice is perfect. The cheese stretch deserves an award. Half the table is trying to get the perfect slow motion cheese pull video. And one friend, already halfway done with their slice. No evidence, no documentation, just satisfaction. And here's the twist. Those people often enjoy the food more. Because when you're not worried about angles, lighting, captions, or whether your table looks aesthetic, you're just tasting. You notice the crunch, the spice, the way the sauce actually hits. You're not eating for the internet. You're eating because you're hungry. Revolutionary concept. Now, don't get me wrong, posting food is not a crime. Some people genuinely love photography. Some people run food blogs. Some people just think their latte art deserves attention. Fair enough. But there's something quietly confident about the person who doesn't need to announce every avocado toast. It says, I don't need applause for my appetite. And in a culture where we document everything, workouts, road trips, even airport check ins, choosing privacy is a personality. You know what's funny? The people who don't post their meals are often the same ones who don't check in everywhere, don't post every vacation detail, don't announce every achievement. They live it first, share it later. Or maybe not at all. They treat life like a memory, not a marketing campaign. And sometimes when you're with them, it feels refreshing. No pressure to pose. No awkward, hold your fork like this. No retaking the group photo because someone blinked. You just sit, you eat, you talk, and you realize that's kind of nice. But here's the deeper question. Why does it feel weird when someone doesn't post? Because we've gotten used to constant updates. We're used to knowing what everyone had for brunch, who tried the new sushi place, who's suddenly obsessed with homemade sourdough. So when someone stays quiet, it creates mystery. What are they eating? Where did they go? Are they gatekeeping the tacos? And maybe that mystery makes them more interesting. There's power in not oversharing. There's charm in being low key. In the US, especially in big cities, everything moves fast. Trends change overnight. Restaurants blow up on TikTok and disappear 2 months later. But the non posters, they're not chasing viral ramen. They're just chasing flavor. And I think that's the key difference. One group eats for content, the other eats for experience. And sometimes those two overlap, but sometimes they don't. If you're someone who never posts your meals, you might not even realize you're making a statement. But you are. You're saying, my dinner doesn't need an audience. My happiness isn't measured in likes. My burger is between me and this plate. Respect. At the same time, if you do post your meals, maybe next time try this experiment. Take the picture, then put the phone away. Actually taste the food. Notice who you're sitting with. Listen to the conversation. Because at the end of the day, nobody remembers your salad from 3 years ago. But they might remember how you laughed so hard at that table that soda came out of your nose. And guess what? That moment doesn't need a filter. So here's my question for you. Are you the type who documents every bite? Or are you the silent eater, just living your best life one unposted taco at a time? Either way, maybe the real flex isn't the perfect food photo. Maybe it's being so comfortable with your life that you don't feel the need to broadcast every meal. Now, excuse me, I'm about to eat something amazing. And no, I'm not posting it.